Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, RareFactor. I am Carla and it has been a real hot long minute since I have filmed a video or posted a video, like 7 or 8 months to be exact. I just kind of fell off the face of the earth for a little bit, but lately I am feeling real damn motivated to do stuff and film some videos and everything, and I got some stuff working up here in my noggin. So today I am going to do a life update video slash I'm going to be hemming my chef jackets for work with this sewing machine that I have right here. So let's get started. This is a chef jacket. I wear it for work, and see, it says chef's choice right there. So I work in a kitchen. Obviously, that's what chefs and cooks do. So basically, this is my chef jacket. I actually have 3 of them. This is the only one that I have hemmed so far, and I've been wearing it for a week at work. And I think it's time that I hem my other 2 so that I don't wear the exact same one for months on end without washing it, because I'm nasty and I forget to wash my work clothes sometimes, which is fucking gross, especially when you come home smelling like a freaking deep fryer. It's not fun. It's disgusting. I don't know, right now it's smelling okay, but this is already hemmed, and I did a pretty freaking good job. So we'll be hemming the other 2. This one and this one. The tags aren't even off of them yet. So let's get to chatting while I do the things. So the first big life update is I graduated college. Now, if you have seen some of my other videos, you would know that I went to college for culinary, and I had to drive to Ottawa every single day for 8 months. It was really awful, but I graduated. I finished classes. I finished my final exams in the end of August, and I got my diploma, certificate, thingy, whatever. It's on my wall, over on that wall, but you can't see it. I got that in October, and I will insert a little photo right here to show you my convocation, as they call it. So that was pretty fun. I know all the things now. I can't get it to thread. Okay, honestly, the number 1 worst thing ever when you're sewing with a sewing machine or even a sewing needle is you can't get the thread into the needle. Get in the hole! I got it. Yay! Anyway, so I graduated college. The next big thing is that I got a new job. So when I was done school in August, I actually started a new job. So my old job, I was at it for 2 years. I just got to give a big shout out to that place, because had I not started working there, had I not worked there for 2 years, I wouldn't be a cook, and I wouldn't have gone to school for culinary. So super awesome, but it just felt like I needed a change. I needed something new. So now I am at this little restaurant, and it's freaking great. Also, there's this waitress server chick that works there, and she found my YouTube channel. Her name is Jess. Hi Jess, if you're watching this. So that's super freaking embarrassing, as if putting videos on the internet isn't embarrassing enough. Fucking someone at work watches them now too, sort of, so no thanks. I've worked there for, started working there, so September, October, November, December, January. I've worked there for like 5 months now. That's what I have these chef jackets for, because uniform. Not gonna lie, I have a paper right here of like shit to talk about because I get so nervous and so afraid of like messing up on here that I just gotta have like a whole list of shit to talk about. So if I'm looking over here when I'm randomly talking and not otherwise doing something with my hands that has to do with the sewing, it's because I'm looking at this for my prompts. Anyway, so my next thing, not that big, not that interesting to anybody, but like I'm super proud of myself. I took up knitting, like yarn, knitting needles. Like if you can see, I have a shit ton of like yarn stuff behind me. Like this is my craft wall. I just have like a few $100s worth of yarn over here, like for Christmas. So I took up knitting at the beginning of November, like November like 2nd specifically. And so I knitted 20 scarves in 2 months to give everybody scarves for Christmas. I did freaking great. And then I've moved on to looming, but that's a whole other thing. No one cares about my knitting. I should probably start hemming my things. So, oh, another thing that has happened is, if you haven't noticed, I dyed my hair. Yeah, so I think in my latest, in like the last video that I posted, I had blue hair because the video before the last video that I posted, I dyed my hair blue or something like that, I'm not sure, but I was blonde and then I dyed my hair blue. But then for graduation, as you saw in the photo that I inserted earlier, I dyed my hair blonde again, like went got it professionally dyed blonde again for graduation so that it would like look good. And then, so I keep on losing my train of thought. So I dyed my hair brown. I like for a while have been thinking about just like just going dark, you know? And I haven't really had dark hair since I was probably like in 10th grade, so like 14 or 15. If I find an image, I'll like insert a really cringe image of my grade 10 photo, like school photo. Looks real bad. But I haven't been like brown since then, and I've just been blonde all the time for so long, or like fantasy colors, like really colorful hair and stuff, so I just wanted like something different. So I did it, and I went to Walmart and I bought a box of like L'Oreal or something box dye for like $10, and I did my hair in like an hour. And honestly, like I was really like nervous about it, but I got like a lot of compliments. Like everybody at work was like, "Oh my gosh, like it looks so great." And I mean, like, it's pretty awesome. Like now when I do my eyebrows and stuff, like it actually matches. I know, right? It's crazy. So on the topic of my eyebrows, the next like life news that I have is that I've not so much gained confidence about my natural eyebrows and my face without makeup. I more of have just like stopped caring what other people think, because I used to do my eyebrows every single day. Like even if I was just like going across the street to the convenience store, I would do my eyebrows, and it was like so much money and so much time every single day just on eyebrow stuff, and it was like really fucking pointless. And like nobody cares what you look like. Like honestly, it may not seem like it, but nobody cares what you look like. And I learned that because fucking one day I was just like, fuck it, I ain't got time for this, and I just stopped doing my eyebrows when I went to work and stuff, and I just slowly did that, and like nobody cared. Maybe like 2 people were like, "Oh, like there's something different about you," and I'm like, "Yeah, like I don't have makeup on," and they're like, "Oh, okay, like cool." whatever. You know, I'm wearing makeup, so what? But like, I don't know. I just think that that's like a really big step for me because I've always been like really self-conscious and stuff like that. And being like, oh my gosh, like gotta look my best all the time and stuff like that. And like I wasn't doing it for anybody because like my husband Travis, like he really doesn't give two flying fucks what I look like. Because he's like, I like you for you and not for what you look like. Like if you want to do your makeup and fucking cake your makeup on every single day, fucking do it. But if you don't want to, fucking don't. So, I don't know. I just think that that's like a really big step for me that I stopped doing my eyebrows so much. To also go along with like the eyebrow story and like not really caring like what people think and everything, I have to say like this past few months, I kind of like took a break from really caring about like social media in the sense that like every single day people are posting stuff online just to see how many likes they can get and like how much they can make their life look super glamorous when it's really not and like all this stuff. And so I don't know if you know what TikTok is, and it's this thing that like people shit on it like fucking crazy, but TikTok used to be Musical.ly, and Musical.ly was basically like Vine. And look at how many people are famous on YouTube just from Vine. Like fucking David Dobrik and like literally majority of the people he hangs out with. Like they're all freaking gazillionaires because of Vine. And so TikTok is kind of like that, is kind of like a new Vine or whatever. But it's like a lot of like teenagers, so like between like 13 and like 17 maybe, I don't know. And I'm 20, but like there's a lot of like 20-year-olds on there as well. But anyway, so the point of the story is like, so I'm on TikTok and I have like 17.5K fans on there or whatever, and I have a few hundred videos on there and everything. And like when I first started doing TikTok, I was like really concerned with putting the right hashtags and doing content that everybody wants to see and getting a shit ton of likes and everything like that. And for some really stupid reason, I was getting really worried about, oh well, like this video that I did, I got 1 million views, but then on this video I only got like 10 views, and on this video I got only like 5 likes, and but on this video I have like 1,000 likes. And it was just like getting really stressful for no reason. And I think I got really obsessed with like my fan follower account. they call it like fans on there or something, I don't know. But my follower account went up really quickly in like a really short amount of time, and I was just really obsessing over that. So the past few months, like I haven't really posted, like I've posted a little bit, but it was kind of more just because I was scrolling through and I found a sound that I thought was funny, so like I did it. And like I like doing it. I like making videos. Like that's what I'm doing right now. I'm making videos because I fucking like to. And it's fun. I don't know, it gives me something to do in my boring ass fucking life. So I just, in the past 7 months, I've like just taken a bit of like a chill pill and not really cared about that. And the same thing with like Instagram. I used to always be like, oh well, there's all these gorgeous people on Instagram and they're getting like all these likes and stuff and they look fucking pretty and I want to look like that too. But it wasn't really happening, and it just does really bad shit for your mental, like for your mental health and stuff like that. So I stopped caring, and I've just been posting because I want to. Like the past few months I've been working a lot on like my cooking and baking, so I've been posting a lot of pictures on Instagram of like the stuff that I've been baking, and like you could go check, like, you know. But I'm not really so much looking for the likes or the comments or like whatever. I'm more just like, oh well, like it's something I did and I'm proud of myself for doing that, and I want to show everybody else too, you know. So I've been just taking a break from caring, you know. So if you want an update on what I'm doing here, I've marked, like, I don't know if you can see, but like all along this, I did like 3-inch marks. What the fuck did I do? I think I fucked up. Oh, hunty. Your girl done fucked up a bit. Anyway, so I have like these, I have this one and then there's a blue one. It's like a washable chalk pencil that you use for like sewing and stuff to like mark where, say, like you want to cut before you actually start cutting. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Number 1, done. Now I gotta cut this one next. These are fucking thick. Also, fucking chef jackets are freaking terrible when you're in a hot ass kitchen. Thick boy, that's what this is. Comment below if you know what that was from. And if you know what that's from, then then you'll know what TV show I'm binging right now on Disney Plus, because I am addicted to Disney Plus, so I am rewatching every single TV show that I watched as a kid. Like, I fucking binged Hannah Montana, and Wizards of Waverly Place, and Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, and Sweet Life on Deck, and fucking, I'm binging all the shit. So yeah. Number 2, done. I love how that just like, in like slow-mo or something. Okay, so now that I've trimmed off the excess from the jackets, now it's still too long, but I also have like open seams down here. So if I were to just leave it the way it is, the fabric would start like pulling out and start stringy, and it would just unravel and it would be a fucking catastrophe. The needle just stabbed my leg. Well, my camera died, so I had to charge it. While my camera was charging, I finished the second jacket of putting the pins in it to hold it in place, and now I just have to sew the hems on the jackets. So that's what we shall do right now, and continue to chat about shit that y'all don't care about, but I'm gonna chat about it anyway. Because what the fuck else is there to talk about with strangers on the internet? So, what's another update in my life? Still broke, still ugly, still bored. My goal for this year is to, not so much like a New Year's resolution, I just want to do better at like drinking more water and like eating healthier. Like right now as we speak, I have a bag of Brussels sprouts and a bag of green French beans in the fridge, and I've been eating those like every day for the past like week, but it's fucking delicious, so I'm cool with that, because contrary to popular belief, children, Brussels sprouts are the fucking bomb. Like, just toss it in some oil, salt, pepper, throw it in your oven on like a tray at like 400 for like 15 minutes, maybe less, depends how much you want that done, and like so flavorful and like crunchy, but like hot and good. So good. I love fucking green vegetables. I don't know why, because most people fucking hate vegetables, but sometimes I like vegetables better than fruit. Just saying. Just saying. Yeah. I just broke the needle of the sewing machine, I think. Ooh, I broke it hardcore. Oh, God. I've never broken the needle of a sewing machine before. So I don't know how to fix this. And that's because I didn't pull out this. This is the needle that, like, I've been holding this together. That's because I didn't pull that out. And it, like, tried sewing over top of it. Shit! Boy. Like, look at that. I don't know if you can see that right there, that little piece there. That is, like, the tip of the needle that's, like, attached to the sewing machine that you, like, thread the thread through. I just broke that. Fuck. I think I might have a spare needle in here, like, for the sewing machine. I don't know. This sewing machine is my nan's, and I kind of jacked it from her and just didn't give it back. So I'm hoping that this is a needle. It's 2 needles! Ladies and gentlemen, this has gone from a life update to a hemming to a break the fucking sewing machine. Oh, I got it. What? Okay, now to thread it again. So we live in a rental apartment, and it's just like a 1-bedroom, like a really tiny little apartment, and we lived here for 2 years now, actually, this month. So I want to, like, improve the apartment, but because we're renting, there's only so much that we can do. Like, we can't paint the walls whatever color we want to, and, like, you see behind me, like, there's stuff back here. This goes all the way up to the ceiling of paintings and shit and, like, art that I've done. Like, trying to just, like, make this place look a lot better, but there's only so much you can do, like, in a rental. So because I've put stuff up so many times and taken stuff down so many times and put so many holes in the walls from nails and thumbtacks and screws and just, like, shit like that, he's getting spackle for me so that I can fill all the holes. And then, like, basically I'm going to be starting this whole series, hopefully, on this channel for, like, upgrading our rental apartment, and, like, I'm super fucking excited about it. Like, you have no idea. And it's gonna take, like, probably a few months to get the videos done, and I'm not sure how many videos it's gonna be. It'll probably be, like, by room. So we have a kitchen, living room, bedroom, bathroom, and then we have, like, this, like, front entrance, like, foyer thing. Not really. It's like this tiny little fucking thing. But, like, it'll probably be, like, between, like, 4 and, like, 6 videos or something like that, and I'm gonna show you, like, what the apartment looks like. Like, I'm gonna show you what each room looks like before I do something with it, and then I'm gonna show you, like, the process of me changing it, and then what it looks like after, and, like, giving you guys, like, tips and tricks of stuff that you can do in, like, rental apartments, like, where you can't change things drastically. Like, there's this whole wall right here that I wish we could knock down, because it's not, like, it's not a weight-bearing wall. So there's nothing in there. Like, this wall does not need to be here. And if it wasn't there, it would open up our kitchen and our living room to be one big room. Like, one big room. And it'd be fucking fantabulous. But we can't do that because we don't own the place. So, like, we're just trying our best to make this place our home and feel like we live here and it's our, like, space, you know? With what little space we have. But I don't know, we're just doing, like, this whole thing. It's mostly me doing it, and Travis is just paying for it because he's my husband. He pays for all my things. I don't know, I'm just super excited for, like, this big project that I'm going to be doing, and I'm going to show all you guys it. Well, all, like, 2 of you, but I'm just super excited. Like, this year is just going to have so much stuff in it, and, like, it's going to be super exciting. So, just super duper pumped. So I'm gonna get back to sewing this because I fixed this. But anyway. So the battery died literally a second fucking time. So I had to let it charge. And in the like hour that I left it charging, Travis came home and he brought me my spackling and this. I don't fucking know what you call this. A drywall scraper? Putty knife? Something? I don't know. But he bought me these so I can get my rental improvement, home improvement series thing started. Super fucking excited for that. When the camera died, I had finished this jacket. So it is perfectly hemmed and stuffed and ready to wear to work. Now I need to do this next one. This one's the fucking chef jacket from hell. Hi, Siren. Go bug Dad. Dad's home. Dad's in the shower, but go bug him. That is some right bullshit. So I finally finished hemming those two chef jackets. It only took probably like fucking 3 hours and the camera dying twice and this fucking stupid piece of shit machine fucking up a trillion times, but we did it. Ha ha ha! Just claw me and act like nothing happened. Trying to fucking do an outro. Anyway, thank you for watching, and thank you if you got this far in the video. I hope you enjoyed hearing about my boring ass life, and I hope that you will stick around and see the other stuff that I am hoping that I come out with. I mean, I don't know. Sometimes that shit doesn't really go as planned. So that's basically it for this video. I hope you enjoyed watching me hem my jackets, and I hope that you also enjoyed hearing me ramble on about random shit that happened in my life for the past 7 months. And I also really hope that you stick around for the home improvement, like, apartment rental thing. I don't know. I just hope that you stick around to watch those videos and that, like, series that I want to start. Like, I am so fucking pumped up. I am so fucking pumped up for this. So hard. Anyway, so I hope that you like this video, and I hope that you subscribe to me and look at my other social medias. I have Instagram, there's Twitter. Travis does streaming on Twitch. He also has, like, a gaming channel that's like RareFactor Gaming, so they're kind of like join, take, a learn. And TikTok, I'm on there too. I don't know if I fucking mentioned that. I fucking forget shit all the time. I'm like an old lady. Anyway, I hope you have a great rest of your day, night, morning, whatever, life, week, month, year, stuff. Okay, bye.